Hi, welcome to Unit 2 of the Teaching Statistics Through Data Investigations MOOC for Educators. I hope that you enjoyed exploring the resources and materials in Unit 1 and that you can begin to imagine the possibilities of teaching statistics with real data in your classroom. In this unit, we'll be exploring the essential question of what it means to engage in statistics. And to do this, we're going to focus on a few guiding questions. What is a statistical investigation? What are statistical habits of mind? What is the difference between mathematics and statistics? And what features of a task are essential for helping students engage in statistics? As you have likely discerned from the title of this course and the icon that we use everywhere, engaging in statistics means using an investigative cycle. We typically think about this occurring in 4 phases. Pose a question, collect your data, analyze your data, and interpret your results. In posing a question, you must consider a question that requires data to answer and anticipates variability. In collecting your data, you have to make a plan and you have to collect the appropriate data with the right measures that can answer your question. In analyzing your data, you want to organize and clean your data. You might need to create different graphs and statistical measures and coordinate those to help you make sense of the story that your data is telling you. In interpreting your results, you have to connect your data to make claims that answer your questions. And you want to do those so that you make statements about the uncertainty of your claims. Because after all, in statistics, we are never certain, but yet we want to be confident. Engaging with statistics means that we also have certain ways of reasoning or habits of mind that we use. These statistical habits of mind develop over time with extended opportunities to engage in opportunities to do statistics. For example, the habit of anticipating, looking for, and describing variation in data is a key statistical habit. The fact that things in our world vary, like our heights or foot size, is why we need statistics. If things are all the same, then we don't need statistics to understand them. In fact, understanding variation in our world is one key difference between mathematics and statistics. We use mathematics to help us quantify and describe variation, but in statistics, we need to interpret that variation related to the context of the data. In this unit, you will read more about the difference between mathematics and statistics, as well as the statistical habits of mind. You'll also hear from our expert panel about what they have to say about this. I suspect that we are all here because we want to help our students engage in statistics and develop their statistical literacy. Well, in our classrooms, the tasks that we use are the primary ways that we provide opportunities for our students to engage in statistics. So quite simply, the tasks that we use matter. In this unit, we'll be giving you guidelines for analyzing tasks and things that you can think about when you're designing your own tasks for teaching statistics. In the investigation, you'll then be able to analyze several tasks and discuss these with your colleagues in the forum. As you might imagine, we believe that technology is essential in engaging with statistics. Please check out the link on the sidebar for the tech tools. In later units, you'll have an opportunity to use some of these tools to investigate real data. As you get started in Unit 2, you might want to check out these tools and think about which ones make the most sense, which ones you may already know about, and those that might be appropriate for your use in your local context. I'm looking forward to interacting with you in this unit as we explore together what it means to engage in statistics.